What's up, peeps? Welcome to your light dumbbell focused lower body workout. This workout is for those of us who may only have access to lighter dumbbells. Let's say 10 pounds or less. Mine are 15 pounds or 7 kilos. Now, this might be the case if you're traveling, maybe you're at a hotel who maybe don't have heavy dumbbells, or maybe you just don't have heavy dumbbells at home. This workout is for you. We accommodate for having lighter dumbbells or lighter weights or lighter resistance by increasing our volume. You can also accommodate for that by increasing volume and decreasing the amount of rest you have, which both drive up intensity. So we're going to focus on a moderate pace to our reps. Each round is going to be 1 minute. We have 6 exercises, 3 sets each. Every minute on the minute, we're going for anywhere from 15 to 25 reps. Again, a nice pace in our reps to really get the blood pumping. Because we're going lighter, we'll just warm up in our first set. You can do this workout with 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you have 1 dumbbell, you're going to do the first set, right, with us. And then if you need to pause it, then you can switch. I think you should be okay in this workout, though, because it's legs, right? And we only ever need, well, we usually have 2 legs anyway. If you only have 1 leg, completely fine. Then you just do 1 set, okay? I'm going to hit play on it. First one is going to be a split squat. Difference between a split squat and a lunge. Split squat is stationary. Lunge, we're stepping back, okay? I'm going to go right leg forward first, okay? Let's do it. Pick it up. 1 minute. I'm going for anywhere from 15 to 25 reps. Go. Important thing, shoulders over hips. You can have a slight lean forward. Just keep the front knee over the front ankle, drive through the heel, and make sure you bend the back knee. If you want to, or if you only have 1 dumbbell, feel free to just hold 1 dumbbell. 12. Oh, I only got 15 in me. Definitely. 15. Now I'm pausing. Everybody, do your other leg. And then we'll rest. Do your other leg. Go. 4, 5. So I got 15 on the first side. I'm going to go 15 on this one. This is my bad side because my left knee has a little pinch in it from a meniscus tear, so I've just avoided working it. And so I don't like bending the knee. It's a little weaker. 15. Now we rest. That ended up working out for everybody, didn't it? Ooh, didn't it? So we'll do our first leg, and then we'll pause the time, do the second one, and then we'll take the rest of our minute. 5 seconds left. And we go back to the front leg, or back to the first leg. Ready? Go for it. 15. Your feet are hip width apart. This is what I mean. Can you see my feet hip width apart? I'm driving my knees out slightly, not too much, right? But I want them to be straight forward. I'm trying not to allow them to collapse in. Okay, I want them in line with the hips and the shoulders. 12, I think. 13, I think. 14, I think. 15. I'm pausing. Yeah, 25 reps might be out of control. But again, my weight's 15 pounds. If I was doing 10 pounds, maybe it'd be a little easier. I'd go a little quicker. But this is light for me. Light for you might be different. Knock them out. 5, 6, 7, chest up. 8, shoulders away. 9, 10. Ooh, I'm gonna get in shape doing this stuff. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest. One more set. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Lunges. Although touted as a beginner exercise, there's a lot to them, right? the really important thing is getting the length of the step right and bending the back knee, okay? Honestly, you can get away with a shorter step if you bend the back knee. Last set. Come on, this is what I mean. So most people take a long step back, but when they do, they often don't bend the back knee enough. Look at the difference. Look, 1, 2, right? Bend the back knee. You'll feel it in your back quad a lot more. And I can step in further and still bend. It's a lot more intense on my quad, okay? I think that's 6. Let's call it 6. 8, 9. Ay, ay, ay. I should have used one dumbbell. 12, 13, 14, 15. How many reps are y'all doing? I'm pausing it so I can move to the other leg. How many reps are y'all doing? You doing 15, 12, 20? I think 25 is out of the question. Pretty sure. Go. Now see, I've gotten warm, and so now my knee is feeling good. It's morning for me. I've only done one workout so far, but that was upper body before this. 10, 11, that's a nice pace. 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest. Ooh, I wanted to sit down. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up. Rest. Second exercise. Stiff leg deadlift. Once again, your dumbbells might look a lot different, okay? Let me tell you a few things. So these are gonna come from the floor. If you have dumbbells that are big, if you can grab the dumbbell and take them to the floor, just like this, right? I'll go on 45 degrees. Like this, then okay, cool. But when you are in this position, you must also be able to, look at my butt, look at my lower back. You must also be able to, okay, tilt the pelvis forward. So I'm trying to do this. Okay, I'm trying to do this. So this is the position I'm going for. And engage the upper back. We're not lifting like this, all right? No, please don't do that. Oh my goodness. Here, like so. So if you do not have the dimensions, maybe your legs are too long, maybe your torso is short, maybe your arms are short. I have a short torso and long arms, so I can get down here and maintain this posture. If you cannot do that, or if your dumbbells are too small and you have to go too low, then you go as low as you can and stand. Okay, this is stiff leg deadlift, meaning our legs will not move as much as possible. So I have just a slight bend in my knees, and I stand up, lower, all the way to the floor if I can, okay? Stand up, lower with control, okay? 3 sets, 1 minute. I'm going for 15 reps. Go. And remember, we want a little bit of pace here. And you might not be going to the floor. So this is an RDL, right? Romanian deadlift. This is okay as well. You're gonna feel this in the hamstrings so long as you keep tilting the pelvis forward, right? If you can get to the ground, by all means. Nice dead stop at the bottom. Drive through the heels, drive hips forward, squeeze the butt. Rest. Oh, I'm resting. 25 seconds. Ooh, hamstrings, baby. Hamstrings, hamstrings, hamstrings. Remember, we tilt the pelvis forward, and that stretches out the hamstrings and brings in that mind-muscle connection. We want to think about stretching and squeezing the hamstrings and the butt as we stand up. And drive the hips up and forward under the shoulders, not too far forward. Second set. Go for it. I'm going for 15. Shoulders away from the face. 3. Keep the plates or dumbbells close to your body. And why do we say that? I'll tell you in a second. 7, Ooh, my hammies. Hey, welcome to my hammies. That's a Will Smith song, Welcome to Miami. You don't know nothing about that. 13, 14, 15. Okay, I went a little fast so I could talk to you. When we deadlift or do anything, if the weight is out here, when we stand up, it's going to be exponentially harder for us because the weight is further away from our midline, right? So whenever we lift weights, we want everything as close to this line as possible. That's why when you squat and bring your chest forward, it's rough on the lower back and it feels heavier because the weight is drifting away from this midline. So when we squat, we want to keep our chest up and keep the weight over the line that runs from the back of our head, through our shoulder, hip, and right down to our heel. That's where we're the most powerful. Same thing here. We want to keep it as close to our midline. That's why this is easier than that. That's why this is easier than that, right? Last set. Go. 1, 2, 3. Keep it close, close as you can. 4. Notice how I'm stopping at the bottom. 6, just to give my body a chance to activate from a dead stop. Now there's benefits to not stopping and to kind of doing a pulse. This, right? This just, that's more about blood occlusion. It's just keeping the muscles working, no rest, really getting blood flow in, right? Benefits to both. Rest to rest. 20 seconds, and then move to, what's the next one? Okay, we move to goblet squats. Just one dumbbell. We're gonna hold it here, right in the front. I'll give you 15 seconds extra rest. One dumbbell racked, right here. Or you might be using a kettlebell or a plate. Ready? Goblet squat, front squat. Woo, I almost dropped that. Look here, elbows in and under. Drop it down. You know what, for these, I'm gonna pulse these, okay? So I'm not gonna lock my legs out. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep the tension on. 5, 6, I'm gonna go for 20. 7, 8, chest up. Squeeze shoulder blades. Heels down. Knees out. 12, 13, 15, 16, woo! 20, rest. Oh, shoot. I only got 20 seconds left. I'm gonna try and get 20 again. I'm a little loud out here. It's morning. That's okay. People need this workout. You feel me? They all need to be working out with us. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a little pump going on. Come on. Let's go. 20 of them. 1, 2, 3. Try not to lock it out the top. Keep the knees soft. Just right back down. Right back down. 10, 11, 12, 13. Heels on the floor. 14, 15. Squeeze the butt on the way up. 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I want to sit down so bad. I want to sit down so bad. Okay, one more set. Then we got calf raises. Calf raises, hovers. Done. Calf raises, hovers. Done. Five seconds. One more set. Are you doing the pulse? Are you doing full range? Either one. Again, benefits to both. I just felt like being a sociopath for a brief moment in time, and I allowed it to get me into this situation. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, my thighs, my butt. 9, 20. Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. This is conditioning. This is high reps. Look, lightweight. I'm sweating. You know what I mean? Lightweight, I'm sweating. The things you don't get with lighter weight are a lot of mechanical tension leading to that muscular breakdown. The muscular breakdown, the muscles rebuild, they come back stronger, bigger, thicker, right? That's all we're missing out on, okay? I mean, I know that sounds like, that's all we're missing out on. That's a big part of it for some people. But maybe size and strength isn't necessarily your go. This is excellent. This type of rep range is excellent for joint health, muscular endurance, cardiovascular fitness, okay? There's tons of benefits to this, tons. Okay, calf raises. 1 dumbbell held like this, or 1 in each hand, okay? Literally on the spot, we're going for 15 to 20 calf raises, just on the floor. So boom, 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 all right? Now, if you have a seat somewhere, and you can do seated calf raises, these are gonna be even better for the meaty part of the calf, okay? So this part, when we stand up, we work a lot of our gastrocnemius, which is good, okay? Strengthen the Achilles, gastrocnemius. When we sit down, we kind of turn that off a little bit, and we start to get into this meaty part right here. So depending on what your goal is, you can go for either standing or seated. I think I'm gonna do seated just to show the option. I'll do 1 standing, and then I'll do 1 seated, okay? Because we're only doing 2 sets of these. Actually, let's do 3. Let's do 3 sets of these. 3 sets of these. Ready? I'll do 2 seated. So I'm here, lifting. Got the weights on my knees. If you have 1, just drape it across both. I think I'm gonna go for 25 because we're not standing on a plate, so we don't have a deficit. So we're missing out on some stretch. 18, 19, 20, chest up. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Rest. 30 seconds. So there's a difference between standing and seated calf raises, okay? Again, both are gonna be effective, right? Like for the most part. The gastrocnemius actually drapes over the soleus, so over the calf muscle. So you got the calf muscle like the soleus, and then the gastrocnemius like drapes over it and then runs down the back of the leg, okay? I'm gonna do standing for this set. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was just saying about anterior tibialis. 12. Lifting the toes. 13. So reverse calf raise. 14, 15. That's for another time. 17, 18, 19. Woo! 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 30 seconds. 30 seconds! That's what the woman from MasterChef always says. And like when they're cooking. Australian MasterChef. MasterChef Australia. Is it MasterChef or is it Top Chef? Iron Chef? MasterChef. It's MasterChef. 15 seconds. I'm gonna do the last set seated, and then we got abs, and then we're out of here, okay? Once again, weight on the knees. Let me slide over here so I'm off the crack. Get the crack off the crack. And I'm rolling. I'm gonna go for 30. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you want a little more, actively push the dumbbells down into the top of the legs. Just give you a little more resistance. 19, 20, 1, 2. Ooh, you are a naughty boy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, you bad. 30. Naughty, 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 naughty. Okay. I said hovers, but it's actually planks. We got planks with dumbbell placement, okay? Come down into a plank. Woo! Dumbbell pull through. Now, depending on what kind of dumbbell you got, right, will depend on, let me go this way. I feel like there's more light over here, more space, okay? Will change where the dumbbell is and how much you need to move it, okay? Or how much distance your arm needs to travel, right? So pull through, boom, here, place it here, place it here, okay? So we're pulling the dumbbell through. I'm going for 16 total in the minute, okay? 16 total in the minute. Ready? Go. 2, 3. You can do the same thing on your knees. 4, but keep the abs on. 5. Spread the fingers out. 6. And extend through the shoulder blades. 8. Try not to just slump the shoulders. 9. 10. 11. Whew. 12. The further you place it. 13. 14. Ooh, the harder. 15. Keep the hips level. 16. Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 25 seconds rest. Ay, ay, ay. We got 2 more sets of this. 2 more sets. Right, Cerrone. The San Francisco treat. I don't know why I keep saying that. I was saying that in the last workout as well. 10 seconds. Key things to remember. Hips level. Try not to rock. Squeeze the butt. This is what I mean. I'm trying not to do this, right? I want to stay as level as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look. 9. If you're back here like this, okay, that's going to be harder for you, right? Take the dumbbell further back instead of your shoulders. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Make it even. 16. That round was long for me. I only got 15 seconds left. And then I'm back at it. Last one and we're out of here. 10 seconds. 16. Go. 1, 2. I'm gonna shorten my distance just so I can place it on the mat so I'm not making as much noise for the people downstairs. 6, 7. I'm starting to rock. Need to keep my hips steady. I can go to the knees if I need to. 9, 10. How you doing? How you doing over there? 12. How you doing? 13. 3 more for me. 14. 2 more for me. 15. 1 more for me. 16. What? What? Hey. Take a few breaths. Ooh, my chest. Hey. Lightweight. Getting it done. That's what Ronnie said. Ain't nothing but a peanut. So look, make sure you cool down, stretch out. This is a nice quick workout. Again, if you only have access to a light dumbbell or light dumbbells, there it is. It's an incredible way to put the muscles under a little bit of duress. Work on your muscular endurance, a little bit of strength, a lot of bit of conditioning. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See y'all next time, peeps.